What's up, family? Welcome to the Toe2Toe Sports Show, where we talk about everything from football to baseball to basketball to boxing. And oh yeah, can't forget about our Dawgs and Gators.
You never know what you'll hear from Kb Steveo, and you'll never know who you'll see stopping by to kick it with the guys.
So make sure you check us out live every Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Facebook and YouTube Live. Peace.
I ain't never played sports. You know what I mean? I always have, you know what I'm saying, like music and love music from the jump. So that was my just plan A. I ain't even have a plan B. I made myself not have a plan B on purpose just so I can fulfill my plan A.
What's going on? What's going on? Y'all know what time it is. Welcome to the Toe2Toe Sports Show. I'm your favorite cousin from Atlanta, Steveo. And that is my fallen friend over there, my fallen Gator buddy, Kb Steveo. What's going on in the background over there, man? We hear everything.
Hey, man. You know, just enjoying life, man. Enjoying life to the fullest. Shout out to us, man. Just shout out to the squad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our followers, subscribers, supporters. We appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir. We definitely do, man. If you're doing nothing else this morning, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that share button for your boy. Oh, man, big day in college football yesterday, man. Big day. Big games all over, man. Where do we start? Seems like this is a reoccurring theme around here on this show. For some reason, we keep coming back to that.
Because it is.
The floor. People have been sending me stuff all day long. I'm pretty sure I get stuff all day. But man, tell us what happened last night, man. Tell us what's going on and let us know how you feeling over there in Gator Nation, man. I see you wiping your face, wiping tears, man.
Wiping.
Tell them what's going on.
No, man, the tears was gone the end of season 2. That's when the tears was I was cried out. I'll say this. Our defense, especially missing 3 of our starting D linemen. One of our starting DBs went down like the first quarter. Like they held their own, man. Like they held the number 4 team to 10 points the first half, something like that. And I can't be mad at that, man. Like the offense first half had 25 yards total offense. DJ Lagway attempted 1 pass past the 1 yard mark. I mean, he only tried 1 pass. He only completed 1 pass that was past 1 yard. He finished with 50 yards passing. I don't know. You can't win with that, man. I felt bad for our defense. They kept us in position. Like it was one drive where we went down the field and it was 7-13. And I mean, Beck looked like Beck does. He looked bad. We had a pick. Probably could have had 1 or 2 more. But we just couldn't stop the run. And we didn't have the bodies in. Plus, just Miami O-line when it comes to running the ball, that's what they do. That's their bread and butter. So, it was just a bad matchup. I put in the chat that if we can't stop the run, it's going to be a long night. It wasn't as bad when we look at it when we play defense, but offensive-wise, man, it's just bad. Like every news outlet, every halftime show is like, yeah, what are you going to do on offense? Typically you would change the play caller, but the play caller is the head coach. How would they adjust? How would they adjust? Billy don't adjust. It's been 4 years now. He didn't adjust. In 4 years, he didn't adjust at ULL. He didn't adjust at Clemson. He just doesn't do it, man. And the few plays that he did call that were good, DJ just missed passes, missed throws, overthrown. He looked like a shell of himself. Like, it's to the point where it's like, okay, he's shaking. You got to get him out of there. Like, and I don't think Tramel Jones, our backup, is technically better than DJ, but I think that DJ's confidence, he should have got pulled. Like, that first half, like when you got 20, when you have -1 like passing yards, like, fam, you gotta get him out of there. Like, you gotta make the move to, you know what I'm saying, do what's best for the team. And it's that point that when it was 10 to make it 10-13, that was the one time when he went for the fourth down that I wish he'd have kicked the field goal. But he's just not good at making game day decisions, man. Like, he just not. Like, he's just not good at it. So Billy and DJ is just a bad. I don't blame DJ as much because he's a kid. You know, he has to get coached. I call Billy the QB killer. I don't know any good QB that's played for Billy and was successful. He wasted AR. He wasted Levi when he was at ULL. Even when he was at Clemson, I think he had what's the boy? What was the black quarterback? Not
Boyd.
Yeah, Taj Boyd. Fuck Taj Boyd up. Like, like, come on, man. Like, everywhere he goes, he's a QB killer. And it just is what it is. Miami, they ain't the number 4 team in the nation. It might be based on what everybody else is doing, talent-wise. Like, them boys want it. They've been luckily. They've been playing some bums so far this year, including us, that they've been able to win. But they ain't beating nobody. They ain't beating nobody for real, man. I think that Notre Dame game was.
Notre Dame struggled with Purdue yesterday. So
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I don't know that Miami will play anybody other than Florida State the way it looks. That's really going to give them any problems because just their schedule, like Kirk Herbstreit Josh Pate put, it's an abomination with the ACC schedule that Miami plays one game in 20 days. They don't leave the state until November. And it's just not them. It's just the school. And I mean, hey, I can't hate that. My AD, hey, look, if I can play all in-state games and only go on the road 4 times, hey, applaud to them. I ain't hating. But it's just one of those things where it's like.
It is what the facts are the facts.
Yeah.
But let me speak a few facts real quick. Let me talk real quick. Let me break this down real quick. And I ain't even going to put the smoke toward Florida. Y'all know I hate Florida. And, you know, I love kicking a person while he's down. That's the best time to kick them. I mean, they right down on the ground. So don't get me wrong. I don't mind kicking them. But let me focus on Miami real quick because they're doing a lot of beating their chests and they're doing a lot of, I'm back. But in actuality, you should have lost that game yesterday. In reality, if you had played a team with at least halfway competent offense, you would have lost that game yesterday. Miami should have had the score at least 28-0 in the first quarter or first half, and the score was 10-3? 10-7?
10-0.
10-0. No way Miami wins that game versus a real top team. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. And
even a mid team.
Carson Beck reverted right back to what we thought Carson Beck was. I told y'all Carson Beck was going to do the same thing he always did at Georgia. Get the pouting, throwing interceptions. I thought that was just a thing he only did in Athens, let people from Miami tell me. That man was sitting there pouting. He was looking like he was out of the game, and Miami offense was just putting up duds for a full, I would say at least quarter and a half.
If they weren't running the ball like crazy, that was it.
You guys adapted to that and start shooting the gaps and start playing it differently. You adapted. And their offensive line got what? Tired. Them big boys ain't like that. They ain't built like that. Miami is not the number 4 team in the country. I understand they got a number up there because they ranked there, but they didn't look like the number 4 team in the country to me. Carson Beck looked like the same Carson Beck I seen last year in Georgia before he gets hurt. The big games are kind of too big for him. He looks like a deer in the headlights. He doesn't display the leadership qualities that y'all told me that it was. The wide receivers are the issue. The boy was dropping balls last night. I guess because it was rain. We're gonna blame the rain, and we're gonna blame Carson Beck being a little off, throwing the ball behind him. Even with a clean pocket, Carson Beck was still not making the throws he's supposed to make. So am I scared of Carson Beck? Am I worried about Carson Beck? Am I worried about Miami? Am I worried about the ACC as a whole? Hell no. I still don't feel no kind of way about the ACC. I think FSU is a legit team, but did their quarterback get hurt yesterday?
Yeah, lower leg. He said he's good. He'll be good to go, but
all right. But yeah, I still got Georgia Tech versus FSU for my ACC championship game. I think Georgia Tech gets there because their schedule is just completely.
Hey, you better look out for Syracuse.
Fran. Yeah, Coach Fran. We definitely gonna talk about that because Coach Fran did his thing yesterday against Dabo Swinney. But just to finish sounding it off, man, Carson Beck looked exactly what I thought he would look like in a big game versus a defense that came to play yesterday. I will give Miami credit for their defensive effort yesterday. I don't know who this guy is right here, but he ain't gonna be that long. I'm just telling you that. This guy, he definitely headed to somewhere for a head coaching job soon. I won't say soon, but I would say he's on the trajectory to be.
I'll say this, and
he's
again,
turned their defense around pretty.
I'll say this, and not being a hater at all.
Well, you definitely anything you about to say, and you preface it like that, you about to hate.
I enjoy talking football more than I enjoy trolling. Right? That defense was getting. If DJ wasn't playing so scared, our guys were open. There were guys that were open all over. There were guys that was open deep. There was guys that were open in coverage. DJ just missed them, or you could see that he was just scared to throw the ball. And when we did run the ball, like it wasn't hard to distinguish. Like, okay, get them going outside, inside. I don't think their defense is as dominant. Don't get me wrong. Their pass rush, like when they're in pass rush mode.
Hold on. So sorry. You might not have no more words, but as long as you got that dojo, I send you my cash out, my boy. Cause I ain't got to come back and say nothing else about it. I told you we're gonna win 8 games, and you bet them 8. So whatever you want to send that cash out to the squad and donate to the show, we appreciate that love and support. Go ahead, carry on, my brother.
But yeah, like their pass rush, when it's time for the pass rush, they're guys. They got some guys that can get after the quarterback pass rushing.
Yeah,
but when they don't get home or don't get pressure,
they can be had.
They for sure. So don't get me wrong. Like we were again shuffling our right side, shuffling between 4 guys, guard and tackle, 2 deep. On the other side, like blitzing around them. Like it's just we gave them the perfect scenario to dine. They're like piranhas in a pool, and we were just like a big piece of ham just there. So I'm not gonna take anything away from Miami's defense, but at the same time, they're not elite. Like I'll put our defense against their defense any day.
I mean, yeah, but I think you got to look at football from a full lens.
Yeah,
their defense was on the field probably not even half the amount of time your defense was on the field. So when you got to talk about complementary football, man, your offense got to help you out. And
a little bit.
Just being real, Miami offense would have got them boys beat yesterday if they were playing a better team. So
yeah,
good game, kind of way better game than I expected. I expected Miami to kind of walk away a little bit earlier than what they did. I thought it'd always be a closer game in the first half. It's a rivalry game. I mean, no matter what you say, you're gonna always have emotions and things that come into play with rivalry games and stuff like that. We didn't see nothing stupid yesterday during the game from either side, so that was good. At least I didn't see it. Maybe
it was a couple. I was like, shout out to Cormani. He got that pick.
Yeah, I saw it.
I love that he did it against Miami in Miami. It's deeper for folks that know. I'm glad he got that off. Shout out to, I don't know if we got the video clip, but they're All-American Francis Mayoga. he was getting whooped by Can we play this right here? Bruh.
That's a hole.
Hey, bro, that's a true freshman. That was a true freshman going against an upperclassman All-American. He was doing it all night. He beat him for a sack. He was whooping Francis all night. So I know I told people that Miami O-line
I seen
isn't
that
as
cash
good
out
as Cam Ward made them look. You saw what I was talking about.
Whew. Yeah. Been telling you for a few years that this day will come. It's coming. Now y'all talking about bringing old Lane Kiffin in this thing. That's that big name. I told you. It's just like a practice. I'm not saying
the big name would be bringing in Dabo. Exactly. Exactly. That's the when I saw that going around, I said, boy, if y'all don't stop it.
Let me see.
Y'all don't stop it.
Man, Dabo Swinney yesterday, man. Dabo Swinney and the Clemson Tigers lost at home. That's tough. I understand losing. But dude, to lose at home, that's a tough one. I thought I had a clip for it, but I guess I don't.
I got a clip for it. That's the clip. If you're a Clemson fan, where JJ?
Yeah, man. It's pretty bad, man. Especially after last week, he comes out and makes that what he said, some announcement, and he went to talking, about if you want me to go somewhere else and win, I'll do that. Yeah, Dabo, they probably do want you to go ahead and go somewhere else now at this point, man.
But who do you? But man, Clemson is a destination location. I think it would be. But man,
would it really? Let's talk about that for real. Would Clemson really be a destination location? Because if you know Clemson in the history, Clemson really has never really been where they are. That team has always been like the second tier team, and Dabo really did kind of take them and bring them up to heights they had never been to. So would they really, or would we really consider them to be?
I think so now because of what Dabo built. I think the same way that Bama is still benefiting from the logo. I think whoever the next coach at Clemson would be initially. But they would have to win because you have South Carolina, who, if they were to take that next step up to be one of the top 4 teams in the SEC, then you still got Georgia right there. So it's not like as clear as it once was, but especially if they leave the ACC, which the rumors are, I don't know if they're still gonna be strong if Dabo leaves.
I think they'll still be strong. I just think you have to look at it and say, is it time for a change in culture? Is it time for a change in voice? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the message gets stale. This is a new era of college football. Maybe they're so used to winning in an old way that they don't want to change or adapt. So when you look at these scores and look at the last few games that these guys have had, this is their season in a nutshell, bro. Is it just time for a change? Maybe both sides, maybe the marriage just ain't working. As much as we want it to work, the marriage just ain't working no more. We can't get that spark back, bro. We can't get that flame. Get what? It's time we go our separate ways. So I think it is time for Dabo to probably take another venture and go off somewhere else. Do I think he can still be successful? Can I think he goes somewhere and coach? Yes. I think Dabo is a coach that's predicated on his assistants. His offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator hires are key. When he lost Brent Venable, he has never been the same.
Yeah, and he lost his that O-line coach that he had for like 20 years.
Kels, what's happening?
Yeah, I think Clemson. I think Clemson is done. I think it's just a little past that, but I don't know where they would go from there. You know what I'm saying? Because they're definitely going to get a big name. I don't know that they would go for an upper-comer.
If I'm Clemson, I'll probably go out and I'll probably go out and get I would probably look for an up-and-comer, just like they did with Dabo. Dabo wasn't a name coach when they first got Dabo at Clemson.
But they weren't on a regular ACC champ national contender either. So it's different now that
looks
they
like
now
the
that they
ACC going back to Florida State at this point. So I don't. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to really say, but I don't know. If I'm Clemson their personnel, I have to really make sure that the next person I bring in understands the culture of NIL, like you said now, like Hill said, somebody who's not willing to really fight the transfer portal. Dabo backed himself in a lot of corners with a lot of statements that he made. So now when you look at those statements and you look at the performance of the team, it's like, ugh. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Are you really, is this you? Or is this just because you were so against everything you got to the ball late? And now you can't really catch up to the Kirby Smarts and the Ryan Days of the world. You can't catch up because you were so late to the party. You were so against NIL. You were so against the transfer portal. And now these teams have gotten to the point where they can use that stuff to keep their team loaded, and you can't. And maybe you built that foundation at Clemson to now where you need to go somewhere and change that.
Yeah, it's definitely pay to play, which again I don't mind because it spreads out the love for everybody because everybody can't pay everybody, and some kids won't want more than others. So I'm perfectly fine with pay to play because that's really what it is. I am glad that if you did, I don't know if y'all guys heard, but they changed the recruiting window.
Yeah,
they officially changed it. So now it's only spring. So the spring portal is the only portal for the
unless your coach gets fired. Because you see the Brewers, UCLA, their people have already started jumping in the portal.
Yeah, them Virginia Tech, they had a guy. So that's cool that can happen. But yeah, it's only one. So high school recruiting is important again. I think we'll see. It's good to see that. Right. But yeah, man, it's definitely pay to play, and it is what it is, man.
Yeah, Clemson's done. Clemson's cooked. Like I said, the ACC to me is between FSU, Miami, Georgia Tech, and Syracuse at this point. Don't really see any other teams in there. NC State, I ain't gonna slip on them. NC State might slip something in there, but your boy Bill Belichick, it might be time to go ahead and cut bait with Bill and let Bill go on to the house, man. It might be time for Bill to go on to the house. That's all I'm saying. UNC is not playing well, and UNC is not doing good. From my understanding, UNC lost yesterday to UCF, 34-9. Man, what you think about Bill Belichick and UNC, man, and what they got going on out there?
I'm not surprised one bit. He doesn't give me I want to recruit kids. He doesn't give me like the excitement you need to coach college football. Like there's a youthfulness that you need to, you know what I'm saying? Like it's because it's not all just business like an NFL. And I think this further goes to show like, really was it Tom Brady that made you look amazing?
See, let's not do that. Now we ain't gonna do that. Now we can't tie this to Tom Brady and that franchise.
I'm just saying, like as a coach, as a coach, like we haven't seen him be successful since 12 left, right? And when you look at Bill Belichick, what you expect from a Bill Belichick is a sound defense, discipline, offense. No, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not the offensive guy, but defense, you expect tenacity, mean, all that stuff. Yeah.
Go ahead, man. I'm just Zach talking about UCF is not the second best team in Florida. Stop it. Stop.
They are. They better than Miami. No, I'm just playing. They're not better than Miami. But they better than us though. I'll take their OC over our OC every day.
Well, listen, like I asked you the other day, and I'll answer the question in the chat. If your offensive coordinator is so bad at his job and doing so bad, why don't the head coach just take over and start calling plays? Or why don't the head coach just fire the offensive coordinator and give somebody else the responsibility, KB? Why can't that happen at Florida? Wait. Your damn offensive coordinator is your head coach. Good God Almighty.
This why.
Good God Almighty.
This is exactly why. Except he ain't got the water boy on his side this time. Like, yeah, man. But Bill Belichick, I didn't expect him to be successful in college. I don't expect him to be there past this year. I think he just wanted to coach football, and no team in the NFL will give him a shot. And he was just like, why not?
Why not?
But
Hey,
I hate it for his legacy, man. Like at this
do
point,
you think this gonna hurt his? This won't hurt his NFL legacy. He's still gonna be the greatest.
it's going. I think it'll hurt. I think it'll hurt his.
I don't think it'll hurt his NFL legacy.
I think it'll hurt his coaching legacy because now,
yeah. You know what? I'm not opposed to letting Billy beat Georgia this year and they give him an extension. If they will give him an extension for beating us, I'm willing to go into the SEC championship at 11-1. I'm cool with it.
Nah, man, we need him gone.
I'm cool with it. I take an L. They're gonna extend Billy. I sure would, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of Florida fans out there that would say, if we can beat Georgia, I keep Billy.
Hell
they
no.
would.
It was nothing but fans. Right? It was nothing but fans talking about they wanted to lose. There was Gator fans cheering for Miami to win, so we could fire Billy. So yeah, that ain't happening. I'm still checking for breaking news. Ain't nothing happened yet.
No, man. One, you ain't got that. You gonna have to come up with some dojo to fire Billy.
They got it already.
They ain't got it already,
bro.
That's the whole goddamn money.
The crazy part is that
Zach extend Billy one more time. The only person that
don't want to fire Billy. The only person that don't want to fire Billy is the person who can fire Billy. Like everybody else, the boosters. All the people want to fire Billy, but the only one that got the power to fire.
What do you get out of firing a coach right now in the season? I'm just asking. What do you get out of it? You ain't gonna win nothing else.
No, it's not about. I don't think we're winning much with Billy. And when you're at a point to where having your coach there is really not going to make a difference in wins or losses, I think the benefit of firing him now is that you get a head start on hiring. You get a head start on potentially trying to recoup guys. You got a early start on keeping in touch with the guys that are being recruited, your recruits. You got a better chance of building, more rapport, and you really can lock in that next coach. Like, how many times have we seen coaches have the next job already and they're just finishing the last few games? And I think that situation, like, it gives you the opportunity to do that. Because when you fire a coach, you're going to have to retain guys. I mean, you're going to lose some guys to the portal. It's just normal. But it gives you a head start. And I think if we waited till the end, you're putting yourself at a handicap because now you're going to have to potentially go against a Clemson, who's probably going to be hiring a coach. Depending on LSU, who knows? They could, if Chip Kelly keep losing, who knows?
Well, Chip Kelly is not at LSU. Brian Kelly is there.
Brian Kelly
is the offensive coordinator. The Raiders. If y'all keep looking the way y'all looking, Geno gonna get his ass fired too.
Hey, I ain't surprised. But yeah, so I think that there will be a lot more teams that will be in a position to hire. So I'll just give you a fresh start at this point. Whatever is inevitable, why wait? Why delay what's inevitable? You know what I'm saying?
You don't get the pick of the litter. That's Florida. How y'all know somebody want to come down there and take over that trash in the swamp? You act like you just a premier program and you will go out there and just hold on, wait a minute, let me address Zach. He act like Zach, this is not 2006. You're not gonna just go out there and just get anybody and just think somebody's gonna come to Florida and go up against Kirk Smart annually. You got to go up against the Bamas of the world annually. This is the SEC, my boy. As you see with the current coach you have, you can't just go hire somebody from Louisiana Monroe and think you're going to plug them in here because they used to work for Saban as a damn video boy back in the day. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You see what we had to do? We had to go get Kirby right from the sideline. And that's what you should have did with Billy. Billy was good where he was at in Louisiana, Lafayette, Monroe. Y'all ruined that man's career by bringing him from one good swamp to the bad swamp. I blame Florida for this. This Florida fault. This is the University of Florida fault. Aaron Hernandez started it. It's just all bad. It's been downhill since then. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, it was Billy. He definitely got talent in the.
Florida will not win 10 wins. Not as long as Kirby Smart still coaching. You crazy?
I think with a good coach, you would. With a good coach, we would be at least 3-1 right now. With a good coach, potentially 4-0, realistically. if Miami was to play how they did. No, Mullen isn't a good coach. Mullen's just a good play caller. That's it. Mullen's not I would never hire Mullen to be a head coach unless I'm at a UNLV or something. Or if he went to North Carolina, like if Dan Mullen went to North Carolina, UNC, they would be amazing because they're recruiting. You ain't got to worry about recruiting. You're still going to get players. You got alumni. They're going to pay. And you're in the ACC. I think he would be successful. But is he a head coach? No. But he's a hell of a play caller. For sure.
I think the University of Florida is in a bad situation because
absolutely, we got to fire a coach again.
The University of Georgia is cooking. They ain't slowing down. We move into this 3-game set rivalry where you.
That come out Tuesday, right?
You finna be locked in with playing Kirby for the next 30 years.
That's fine. We've been playing y'all forever. What do you think Georgia's 3?
It'll be y'all.
No, they're not scoring 30. Just like y'all, they're not scoring 30.
It'll be Florida, Auburn, and Kentucky.
You think so? No Tennessee?
I would want Tennessee, but I think they're gonna give Tennessee to Bama and then give Tennessee to y'all. I don't think they'll give it to us too.
Yeah, I think we'll get Georgia, Tennessee, and I would like LSU.
You got to get that in-state rivalry, right? You got to have Tennessee and Vanderbilt. So I think them the 3 for Tennessee.
I think maybe Kentucky. Like I wouldn't mind. Like Georgia is one. The other 2, because you can have Kentucky just like you can have LSU, or you can have South Carolina just like you have Tennessee.
Right.
I would love Tennessee.
We could have South Carolina. I would take South Carolina too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, either one. Who wants Georgia? That's what I'm asking people.
We'll take Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Kirby ain't got probably about 10 years left. About 10. He pretty young.
As soon as Kirby lose 2 or 3 games in the season, he gone.
You want LSU, Georgia, and Vandy? I don't think they give you LSU. Not over for Florida. Well, Florida maybe. Yeah, y'all LSU player. I mean, maybe Swamp versus Swamp. I mean, I'm with it.
But I don't know if they'll do the traditional thing or they're going to do like regional thing. It's going to be very interesting because you still have the Texas, Oklahoma, Texas A&M. Yeah. And then who else do you give Texas to? Like
Arkansas. You got Arkansas. You got Bama.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you got to give them a big one though, because you want a big matchup for the SECs. Florida, Georgia gonna be a big matchup. Georgia, Tennessee. That's always a 3:30 game. Auburn, Bama gonna be a lock. Y'all and LSU again, another game that you always get 3:30 or 7. Yeah, I can't wait to see, man. Fun times, man. And I'm interested to see who we add to the conference. I think they are going to expand. I think you'll see some expansion.
I mean, we could.
I think it'll be FSU and Clemson, who I really think personally, but I take them to school. I think they'll be good to add on the East and the West. Personally. Grow your footprint in Florida because clearly somebody in Florida can't hold up their end of the badge. So let's get some help. Let's get some help down there, man. Let's get the Florida back SEC territory and not let these ACC schools run the state of Florida.
So let's back to this Clemson game, right?
Come on. Yeah. We got to move on to the NFL.
Coach Fran.
I like Coach Fran.
Hey, man, you think Syracuse got the money to keep him?
I was just gonna say that I think so. I think now we're in a different age and time where I don't think guys rush into them big jobs like that no more, realistically. Because look at Dan Lanning. Do you think he would have benefited from probably taking I ain't gonna say a lesser job. Dan Lanning a bad example. He's been doing pretty good. I'm trying to think of somebody who went to a smaller school or took a job at a big Mel Tucker. Mel Tucker would have benefited from going to a smaller school. Now, of course, he was doing his thing. He shouldn't have been doing that. Ain't good at no school. I don't care what school you at. You can't be sleeping with the staff. That's just out of line, period.
Convenience is key.
Convenience is key. But I think Mel Tucker would have benefited just as an example of a coach who probably jumped to a bigger program, who probably could have went to a smaller program and developed it. Michigan State, they got money. Syracuse got money. They got Carmelo Anthony money. Shit. At least, I mean, I don't think Syracuse broke.
Do you think he wants to because Fran gives me the vibe of, yo, I want to play the best. I want to beat the best. I'm the best. Like he give me that SEC coach bravado. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like the evil twin of Lane Kiffin. Like on the defensive side, like he gonna say what he gonna say. He gonna do what he gonna do. Like fuck you, kiss my ass. Like he got that personality. That I don't know if Syracuse can keep, especially if they continue to play well, because you're never going to get that quarterback that's really going to take you there. Like you're never going to recruit to the point where you're going to really be.
No, it's different day and age now with money involved. Back in the day, we could say that. I don't know what kind of bag they boosters got up there in New York. Ain't too much. What else they spending money on up there? Ain't no other school up there in that region that's competing like that. So you got to look at a regional type thing. They getting money from people around that area. They got some good money up there in the Northeast, man. Just my opinion. I don't think they broke. I don't think there's no other institution up there that can really threaten him. I feel like he has a geographical footprint that he can build with Syracuse and a brand he can build with Syracuse to get whatever they want. And they got a unique environment with that stadium that they got. That dome. Very unique. Everything's very unique. You asked the question, do they have enough money to keep him? Ooh, I don't know. If a Texas A&M come calling, ain't nobody got enough money to keep nobody. Texas A&M. I mean, so you know what I'm saying. If a Baylor, one of them schools like that out of Texas, I think, or USC, somebody big pockets. If they come, I can see it, but nobody else. Nah, I don't think he leaves.
Because he's making about.
Would he leave? If you Fran in Alabama call, would you take it?
Absolutely.
Ooh. So again, that's a whole different world you're jumping in. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think if me personally, I'd stay at Cuse. I think Cuse, like Tony said, got the money. They got the 5-star people coming in. They getting everything he needs, bro.
He only getting paid $4 million. It's not the fact that they have money. Yes, they have.
Good.
Yes, and they got that 5-star receiver. What I'm saying is like that's a big deal for them. That's what I'm saying. Like if a big school calls them, like not necessarily Florida, because I don't think Florida has the balls to do it, but like but like a Auburn, like
who?
like a Bama.
Hey, real quick, hold on. Sorry, I'll be cutting you out my mind because if I don't say it, I'm gonna forget. What's your boy name for the Auburn podcast?
Ike.
So y'all know if you seen the tape we were having yesterday online because my team ain't playing, so of course I'm online going back and forth with everybody. He went to call all the officials. I said, bro, I watched part of this game. You gonna really blame this game on the officials and not y'all just missing opportunities? Y'all got the best wide receiver in the nation. One of them. Overthrowing that boy by 10 to 15 yards. I said, come on, man. The dude open on every play, and you can't get him the ball. Oh, man. Why did I say something about, not agreeing with the officials? Yeah, he was going. I don't know if you seen that back and forth yesterday.
No, I'm going to have to go look at it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy, man. But, yeah, he was not happy with that Auburn loss. But I told him, I said, then what you get with Hugh Freeze? Instead of them going to get a Coach Fran or Dale McGee or, somebody who's aspiring coming up, y'all want to go rehire these old used coaches who what they're going to do already.
They messed up not hiring Cadillac
Williams, yep.
That's where they messed up.
Gave the job to Hugh Freeze, yep. And now you're going to reap what you sow, my boy. Y'all ain't winning nothing over there at Auburn. I'm sorry. I got a tiger or a bird. What are they? Somebody explain to me what the hell.
I don't know. Maybe they a tiger with wings. I don't know what it is, but they definitely got two different mascots the whole time. But yeah, I think Fran would leave, man. I don't think he's leaving for anything ACC. I think it would be like SEC, a strong SEC with a backing, like with the backing.
If Clemson call, he don't go.
I think he would do Clemson. Clemson's an anomaly in the ACC. No, they're the Auburn Tigers, but they say War Eagle.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Ole Miss is a rebel shark. They're gonna have to revisit some of these things. They definitely are.
I'm just saying. I think Fran will
Miami
lose
Hurricanes, the
for the
bird,
right job, but the Ibis, however you pronounce it. Yeah, man. Big day in college football yesterday, man. That's why you love college football. You love the pageantry. Any given Saturday, by your team can lose. So we'll see next week, man. Bama versus Georgia. If I can get the same gonna stop that I got last week and the same Mike Bobo that I got last week,
y'all beat Bama
up there in Knoxville. Oh yeah,
we'll run away Bama. Y'all should
away with Bama. Yeah, it's been a mental thing with Kirby and his old team. I think it's like whenever you see like your old girlfriend out or something, you automatically just get nervous. Even if you ain't doing that, you mind your business, whatever the case may be. You see your old thing, and you get tight, your chest get tight, you get nervous, start shaking a little bit. I think it's just Kirby and Bama. I think Bama, he see them old Bama sideline, them old burgundy helmets, and he just get something in his head and his heart where he just get out of character and start going for it on fourth down and fake punts with Justin Fields and all kinds of stupid shit he do versus Bama that help us lose that game. So all I ask is Kirby, just go into it with the same attitude and the same mentality you approached it with last year. We almost won that game, even after being down, 28 to.
Damn, y'all did lose to them last year.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm telling you, it's a mental comeback.
It be those matchups sometimes.
What it is. But I don't believe that the Burrow is as good as advertised, man. I think that this year we'll start to see that they're further away from the Nick Saban Bama, and I think we got a chance to go in there and handle the boy pretty handily. I think Kirby 0-1, and I think we give it to him come next Saturday, 3:30 in Athens, Georgia. That's just my opinion. So. Big game for the Dawgs, man. Give me Georgia running away with it late, like a 28-17 type score. Yeah, something like that. Oh, man. NFL last week, man, after we left, had a Sunday night game with the Falcons. Now, I told y'all last week, when we started talking about the Falcons, we started talking about my pregame speech for the Falcons. I told you I need the defense to come on and do their thing. So then we go right up the road, right up 85, about 3 hours away. We ain't even got to jump in no plane for this ass whooping we gonna deliver. We're gonna bring them one to them to their front door, right to them. So now the Falcon, man, the whole city behind you, got the city hype. You got Michael Penix throwing that thing. You got Bijan cutting it up, scoring touchdowns left and right. We just need you to keep it up this week, baby. Don't do nothing different. Don't make Bryce Young look like Steve Young and have me come back on this.
Bijan, look, he had that Saquon burst, man.
Ooh, that boy Bijan looked good, didn't he? Woo.
Yeah.
Saquon said he can't cut like him, bro. Saquon said, as much as I love myself, he said I can't cut like that. So, yeah, man. That's crazy. Expect turnover in 1 year. I don't know what Kels was talking about, but I think he was talking about Bama. But yeah, Bijan looked really good, man. Just got to feed him the ball. Him having 18 touches in a game is just asinine. He has to have the ball at least 25 to 30 times a game.
Yes.
Period. I love Algier. I love Tyler Algier. Don't get me wrong, but Bijan got to touch the ball 30 times. Then I give it to Tyler. You know what I'm saying? To switch it up whenever Bijan's tired. But defense looked the best last week for us, man. I was excited about that. Damn, I don't have the games for this week. Oh,
I do. I got you.
You got it already? Perfect.
I mean, I can share the screen.
I was looking for them. But yeah, man, Falcons and Panthers one of the first games, bro. Give me Atlanta 31-14. I think we'll walk away with that one.
All right. Atlanta, I'll go with that point. That point spread. Where we at down there? Where the Atlanta game at?
It's at the top. Should be. Well, it's one of the first games, but yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give the win. I'm gonna just go wins because points wise, ain't no point. But let's go up this right here. Texans and Jaguars.
The Jags played in them old school throwback uniforms, bro.
Yeah.
Hard. The uniform hard. They got field painted like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go with the Houston Texans.
Yeah, I'm gonna still go with Houston.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Houston for this. I don't trust the Jags.
Not one bit.
Much as I do like what they're doing to the uniforms and stuff. Yeah, I ain't gonna play with them. I just think, for one, Travis Hunter ain't did jack on offense. I think he had to just running around. I think he probably just needed to go ahead and just go to a full-time cornerback. That's just my opinion. I think they showed it yesterday on TV. He's ranked like 82nd as a wide receiver or something like that, and just not being effective. So I just feel like if he focuses all of his energy and time on defense, he probably.
I just don't think it's a great offense. Hey, when you the number one pick or you an early pick, that team got to earn that, man. Like, it's not always a good situation when you pick that high. And I think we've seen it from a lot of, especially this year, a lot of them early picks looking like. Ugh. But next game, we got my Raiders versus the Commanders. The Commanders are without Jaden Daniels, I believe.
Marcus Mariota is the quarterback, I believe.
I'm going with my Raiders.
Yeah, anytime Marcus Mariota is a quarterback for any team, I'm not going with that team. I've seen enough of that in my lifetime personally to know that Marcus Mariota is not going to get you a win. So, I'm going to go with the Raiders on that one as well.
Then after that, we talk about Falcons, Panthers, Packers, and Browns. That's going to be a good game.
Packers by a lot. I'm sorry, Joe Flacco just ain't it, man.
No, he's not it. I think this might be a game where we see Joe Flacco get taken out. I think we'll see.
Who they gonna put in there?
The next guy, Dylan Gabriel.
Man, shit. I mean, yeah, cool.
I mean,
just keep rolling them out to the show and get back.
Until they give Shador some run. I
don't even want Shador to get in there with them guys, bro. I feel like he get in there, he gonna get hurt. I seen that offense. Joe Flacco almost died last week 3 times. He was getting baptized out there, but seriously.
Hey.
Cleveland Browns ain't it, man. I don't know what it is they need, but I don't know. They paying Myles Garrett to sit over there and drink Gatorade, but that's all I can see. Because just being real, he's not. I understand Marcus. I know we be in the group chat, and our boy Marcus is always saying that we shouldn't be paying guys, and they're not winning. Myles Garrett is legitimately worth the $40 million he's making every year, but the team is just not in the position, I feel like, to be paying that kind of money and still losing. You can literally be taking these same L's, not paying somebody else $40 million and trying to spread that at least to some of the offense, my boy. Good grief.
It don't matter, man. They franchises.
It's the Browns.
They're inept, man. They got the same front office as the Florida Gators do, man.
It's the Browns. Jesus.
Broncos and Chargers.
Chargers, man. Chargers been looking good. I think the Chargers is the cream of the crop. If you ask me, I think the Chargers wins the AFC West this year. I'm just being real, man. Justin Herbert, they were talking junk about him, and you know how they were saying they always put him on a pedestal. He's looking like he deserves it.
Harbaugh is a good coach, man.
I was just about to say it's that Harbaugh effect, man. You got to think Harbaugh won with Kaepernick. Harbaugh went to Indianapolis and had a run. Harbaugh went to Michigan and won a title. Hey, man, Harbaugh gonna win wherever he go, man. That's why I actually wanted the Falcons to get him as a head coach. But give me the Chargers, man. I'm going with the Chargers on that one.
Yeah, I'll go with the Chargers too. Cowboys and Bears. Cowboys.
Give me the Bears. Cowboys looked so bad last week against the Giants that Russell couldn't get it done because the Bears have a better defense than the Giants and a better offense. So I think the Bears will go in there and get it done. I think if you have a fantasy team and you got Caleb Williams on your team, this is the week to play him. The Cowboys give it up like free lunch, my boy. I'm just being real. They look at last week, Russell Wilson put up 426, I think, or something like that. So
And still
Russ ain't played like that since before he got with Sierra.
And still lost. That boy looked crazy out there. Russ looked like DJ Lagway out there at the end. He was just like
that last pass, boy. He threw that last interception.
What the hell was that?
Neighbors is out there somewhere.
Like, you got to start your young guy now, like, or Jameis. Like,
I mean, they've been with 2 games, KB. Goddamn.
Hey man, but what's inevitable? Why delay? Chiefs and the Giants.
Give me the upset. Give me the Giants. Give me the upset. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't take the Giants in this game. Chiefs gonna come out pissed off. The Chiefs probably gonna put up 30 in the first quarter. I mean, I'll try to.
Yeah. At least their defense will stop the Giants. Their defense will stop the Giants, if anything.
You know what though? I do like the Giants backfield, man, with old Scatterboo.
Scatterboo. Hey, yeah, he for real.
Yeah, and they got Tracy back there too. That running back Tracy. The Giants have weapons. The only thing the Giants legitimately are missing to be competitive is a quarterback. Seriously, that's it. And when they do have a quarterback, your defense can't have a game like last week. Like you got all them first round picks that are pass rush specialists in.
Bruh.
That was back there chewing y'all like bubble gum, man.
Bro, I got them in one of my Madden leagues, boy. That front four, boy.
Yeah. Deadly. Should be. But again, last week, that sitting back there all day balancing his checkbook. And they kick a 60-yard field goal for the win. So
that boy got a boot, boy.
Cowboy, that's the best part of the Cowboy team. They kicker.
That kicker. I saw a preseason. That boy hit that thing from like the 50.
Yeah, he bombed. Yeah, no, that's real. What we got next?
Bengals and Vikings.
The game of the backups. Both teams rolling with backup quarterbacks because they starters are hurt. Give me the Bengals. The Bengals got better weapons than
the Vikings. I like the Vikings. I like their offense a little bit better. I'm gonna go with Minnesota. What do you think about Chase saying that him and Jefferson don't talk anymore? Or
I think it was bull. I think the boy just wanted their name in the paper. He knew they were gonna run with it. I think the boy probably still talk every day. I don't think nothing changed, bro. He just I know y'all gonna talk like this. So you asked me a question on the spot. Oh yeah, I don't talk to him at all. It's game week. I'm not your friend. We playing against each other, bro. It's game week. I'm not your friend, bro. We're not talking. We ain't cool. None of that. Not during game week. Not playing.
Yeah.
I wish Michael Parsons would have had that type of mentality when he had that podcast. He probably still been in Dallas. You can't be friendly with these guys, bro, and we finna get ready to go to war. I'm just being real. Even if I don't play directly against you, but in Michael's situation, he actually did. You know what I mean? Are you gonna let up and not hit this guy because you want him to come on your show next week?
Right.
Time for all that. You know what I'm saying? We can't be friends during that week. So I didn't have a problem with Jefferson said. I wish you would have doubled down on it. Yeah, he a sucker. I don't fool with him. Tell him I said it. Yeah,
what else we got? Colts and the Titans. We'll go with Colts
by a lot.
Titans, man.
Colts look good though. Jaden Daniels again just shows you coaching is everything. The Colts look damn good. And if you would have told me Jaden Daniels was gonna go anywhere else and look halfway decent after what I saw him do in New York, I would have been like, "Boy, you crazy." But now that just tells me that New York ain't gonna probably never get right. You come out, put in the young dude. Young dude ain't gonna be no good. Daniel Jones was a young dude at one point, and we talk about how bad he looked. So what make you think Coach Dabo Go or whatever this coach name in New York is? What make you think you got confidence in me to show that he gonna be able to do something with this young dude he got? No,
that
keep
is
him, man. Don't
that is fact.
Confidence. Be out there looking like Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones used to be out there running for his life.
He did, and he can scoot too. Who we got? Rams and Eagles.
Ooh, game of the week.
I got Eagles.
Give me the Rams, man. I take the Rams. I can see it's going either way, but I think if anybody can beat the Eagles, I think the Rams are equipped to. I think they know the Eagles very well. This is like their third or fourth matchup in the last few years that they played each other, even played each other in the playoffs last year, I believe. And I like Stafford early. Stafford, when he's not hurt or injured, he can slang it. And you got Devontae Adams now. Who gonna guard Devontae Adams and Nakua?
Hey man, DeGene, white boy.
Yeah, okay.
White boy Rick.
Please put him over there on Adams. I'm playing. Matter of fact, let me go start. Let me go.
I don't know. He gotta get the time to get out there to
That's
let
true.
Develop.
That's true. That's real too.
Gonna get that.
I'm gonna go with the Rams though, man. Eagles are what, undefeated?
I believe so.
Yeah, they got to cough up one.
Steelers and Pats. I'm gonna go Steelers.
I'm gonna go with the Pats, man. I think Drake may have been playing pretty good last few weeks. Had 27 fantasy points on my bench last week. So Kenyon Bourne, the wide receivers again open. The New England Patriots are not a bad team. I think again they just might have had a coach who didn't maybe know what the hell he was doing last year with what was your boy name? Gerard Mayo.
Gerard Mayo.
Yeah, I don't think that was a good hire. I think
he was really just
hired him. Yep, they hired him for a development year, try to see what Drake was going to be, and now we see Drake is actually the real deal. He can make the throws, he can make the reads, he can have some mobility. He can be using his legs too, man. Yeah, give me New England today, man.
What we got? Jets and Bucks. I think the Buccaneers, man.
Yeah, me too. Buccaneers probably got it. I don't think Justin Fields playing today.
Yeah, I don't think so. They just, the New York football right now ain't in a good place.
No, it ain't. If I had to bet on which one of the New York teams would make the playoffs first,
I'll go with Giants if I had to.
I don't trust the Giants coaching staff.
I don't trust them either, but I don't trust the Jets either.
Well, Aaron Glenn ain't did nothing wrong yet. I mean, this is his first year. He over there trying to make lemonade out of apples. Lemonade out of apples. But that ain't really his fault. He got to do what he got to do. I think if they get the man the talent, he did real good with his time when he was with Detroit. But I don't know if the Dan Campbell coaching tree is really what it's supposed to be. That man in Chicago ain't looking too good right now. And maybe Dan Campbell is.
He got Caleb Williams. That's why.
Well, you know how on Caleb, but he should have a good. If Caleb came to have a good game this week, he done. I can't give him no more chances after this. And you got the Cowboys, who me and you can probably go out there and score on KB. So
I'm definitely putting up 17.
So yeah, man, I'm telling you. What else we got?
Saints Seahawks.
Y'all know how I feel about the Saints. I wouldn't
pick
the Saints.
I ain't never picked them. Not this year. The Saints to win. Absolutely not.
Who you got? What's next?
Cards and 49ers.
Cardinals. 49ers banged up. They hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cardinals. Kyler Murray scooting around that thing like a little person running around that field. That boy look crazy.
You almost got a kick off this head.
Yeah, boy. My bad. But it was the video, like when they would have like the big head, little body. It was like with the NFL. You know what I'm talking about. He looked just like it, just without the the effect.
Let's move on, man. You know, really get up, man.
Lions and Ravens. Ooh, it's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna miss it.
I'm going with the Ravens
game, but
I'm going with the Ravens by a lot.
I like the Lions, man.
I can see either team win. Don't get me wrong.
If I wasn't so loud about my Raiders and I was to jump on the bandwagon, it'd be the Lions.
I don't know. I don't like what I seen the first week or two from golf. Last week they played the Bears. The Bears not really that good of a team, so I'm not going to really take that and just lay my hat on that, because when they played week one and they got annihilated. Green Bay. When they played Green Bay, they got whooped pretty good. So I don't know, man. We got to see. It's a long season, though. Injuries can shape things. People develop differently. So we'll see, man. Who we got for Monday night game?
That was Monday night.
Monday night. Perfect. All right, shoot, man. That's it, man. Good week, good show, my boy. Anything you want to get off your chest before we get up out of here?
Shout out to the GO, Asia Wilson. Got her 4th MVP, WNBA co-defensive player of the year, which I don't understand. You look at the numbers, it don't make sense. But I get it. You can't just give her everything every year. But, yeah, man, 4-time MVP, Asia Wilson.
Yeah. Nah, for real. I did see that, man. WNBA playoffs, too, heating up, man. My Atlanta Dream got put out on a crazy play at the end of the game, man. Hate that. We have a good team this year, too, man. I really thought they were going to do something, but it's all good. The Hawks is up next, baby. The Braves Braves got like 8 more games. We're on a 7-game win streak or something. We ain't gonna make the playoffs, but hey, we win in the end of that thing, right?
Hey, man.
All right, y'all. If you ain't did nothing else, man, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that follow button, and make sure you hit that share button as well, man. And tell your grandma about that too, man. Your grandma likes sports. Tell her come on in here and look at me and KB on Sunday morning when she get out of church. We'll be right here, 11:30 a.m. Sunday morning, man. Check us out. Until next week, we out.
Peace.
I ain't never played sports. You know what I mean? I always have, you know what I'm saying, like music and love music from the jump. So that was my just plan A. I ain't even have a plan B. I made myself not have a plan B on purpose just so I can fulfill my plan A.